I have a friend who's been making real estate YouTube videos for many years. She's doing extremely well. She just closed her biggest transaction ever in her entire career, and they came from a YouTube channel. But she said something that blew my mind. She said, I don't watch YouTube. So let me back up. She said, my channel seems like I'm getting fewer views over time, and I can't figure out what's going on. So I said, what other YouTube real estate channels do you watch? Like who are you inspired by? What are they doing that seems to be working? And she said, I don't watch YouTube. And so I thought this was worth making a video about because if you don't watch YouTube videos yourself, not to like take notes and be a student of the platform, although that's all amazing too. But if you don't even watch YouTube videos to be entertained, to learn something, just being on the platform, not as the creator, but the consumer, how are you going to know what's working now? How will you know what trends are hot right now? How will you know? And here's the hard truth is you will not. I had a private consultation with somebody totally different the other day, and they still were using the intro and the outro. So the little video that's like an animated logo of you and your company, and your video starts, and within the first 10 seconds, we've got your animated logo stinger playing. This has not worked for many, many years. But this person didn't know that because they don't watch YouTube videos, apparently. That's what they've always done. So they continue to do it. They don't know that it's not helping their channel. And so they continue to make the same mistakes over and over and over again because they're just not aware. They just don't know. So here's my challenge to you. I want you to become a consumer of content on YouTube. I want you to see what appeals to you when you watch YouTube videos. How long are the videos that you typically watch? How long are they able to hold your attention before you click away and go somewhere else? What do they say in the opening 30 seconds of their video? Do they introduce themselves at all? I was talking about this with my husband last night. He watches a ton of car channels where they're like building cars and fixing cars and doing all that stuff. And he said, of all the channels that I watch, only one of the guys ever says, hey, everyone, if we haven't met before, my name is, welcome back to the channel. Nobody else does that. Now, they may be entertainment channels where they are not trying to drive customers and clients to a local business, and we are. So maybe we do want to introduce ourselves at some point in the video, but not in the opening hook, not in the first 30 seconds. I would argue not even in the first minute. You want to introduce yourself somewhere, but if you do it too soon into the video, people will leave. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to get on YouTube and see what appeals to you. What do you enjoy watching? What do they say in the opening 30 seconds of their video? Do they start with B-roll or do they start with the person full face on camera? Do they have all of the editing going on? Is it like sensory overload or is it very minimalistic? Are they more vlog style? Are they more talking head style? Are they showing you their personality and they're cracking jokes and they're being funny and they're dropping little memes in their videos? What are they doing that you enjoy? And then how many views do those videos get? If somebody is doing that sort of thing and it has 100,000 views on the video, you can tell that that's working for them because it has that kind of a view count. And these do not have to be real estate channels. In fact, I would say they should not be real estate channels because realtors all tend to do the same thing. And it doesn't mean that it's a good idea. It just means that the people are following each other and they aren't necessarily following the best practices. They're just doing what their peers are doing. So don't follow somebody that only has 100 subscribers and gets 15 views on every video. You want to find people who are not in real estate, who are killing it, who have giant channels with hundreds of thousands or millions of subscribers, and they get thousands and thousands of views on every video that they make. And then just take some notes. What is it that appeals to you about this channel? Is it clear that they have a niche? Is it clear that they have an ideal viewer? And are you that ideal viewer? There's a lot that you can learn by watching other people, but if you're not a student of the platform and you don't ever consume any YouTube videos, you're not going to know that. So that is my homework assignment to you. If you want to learn how to really make YouTube work for you, I have a whole hour-long masterclass. I'll put the link right here. If you want to start getting paying clients from your YouTube channel, I have figured it out. I've done it. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of closed transactions over the years. Go watch my masterclass and I'll show you how to do it too.